Starbucks offered us 3 million Estelle for our design, full redecline. Here is the true story. They can be purchased for $7 in China and can be sold in a Shopify store for $25. The demand is there, but there are better products you can sell than that. Look for a product that solves a tangible problem and has strong demand. Like this one right here, the profit margin is decent. You can import products like this from Tradell.io to a Shopify store in one click. And when sales come in, Tradell ships the products out automatically, and that twice as fast as AliExpress. This is called automated dropshipping, and there was never a better time to start. Hi, what's up everyone? So a couple of days ago, I robbed a video this channel where I walk you through how I keys up at China so over the years that turned it into the legged online business. Those business, they let me teach you Niger fighting, travel shoot flies, and live like how I want. You guys seem to love it. I got a ton of comment and even some DM on Instagram. So it hot, why not keeping the vibe going? Today I'm spilling the tea on how I made passive income online. Stick around if you want you that freedom too. This one all about building passive income, you know. Money that roll is without you clock in every day. It's different from the edgy income stuff I talked about last time. If you remain up working from bitch or just chilling without a boss breathing down your neck, I'm gonna show you a short strategy I use to make it happen. Before we jump in really quick, this isn't financial advice, okay? I'm just sharing what worked for me, my own story, my own wins. Think of this as a mid-entertainment and some solid shapes. If you hand out to the end, I promise you will pick up something that could flip your money game upside down in a good way. So here the secret sauce, reverse engineering. It's where you pick your dream goal and work backwards to figure out how to get there. For me, when I started, I was like, I want to 10K a month coming in passively. Maybe your goal is $1,000 a month, or maybe you aim in big like 30K. Whatever it is, start with the number, make everything clearer. Back in the day, I was rock, living in a tiny apartment. I watched this user plus in their freedom. I thought that's gonna be me, so I set that 10,000K goal, and it gave me a roadmap. You gotta know where you headed to know what steps to check. Let's break it down real quick. Active income, that's your regular job. Punch in, punch out, get paid for the hour. If you are barista, you only make money. You're only making money when you pouring coffee. Passive income thought, that's a dream. You put in some work upfront, like saying an hour design or something, and it keeps paying you years later. The internet perfect for this. You can reach people in Japan or Brazil 24/7 without lifting a finger after setup. That's a game changer. Now here's a two. Passive income doesn't mean no one working. It means someone else is your buyers. They are out there, owning their craft and spending on what you offer. I learned it in this tag way. Early on I made this trending ebook about finish hacks. Then I realized I wasn't thinking about who buy it. Once I started focused on real people, helping them solve real problem, money start flowing. Whatever you sell, make it valuable, treat it with care, and the gas prolo. So what do? I'm pulling over $1,000 a month, which is stuff like 1. All it cost it. I met a course on productive hacks, caught it, and it's a wire slip. 2. Stock photography. I upload this I shoot on my travel to site, but I stuff the stock, people buy them, and I get paid. 3. Print on demand. I design t-shirt and when someone order, a company print and save it, I just cut the check. 4. Membership size. I run a small community for freelancer, $20 a month per person, fully automated. 5. Blog with ads. I gotta travel a lot with your ads. People read it. I am penny public. Add it up fast. The trick? I always ask how this helping the person on the other side. That's when the money really rolls. Next one, automate with AI and tools. Next up, sit my everything. I don't sit on my laptop all day. AI and software do heavy lifting. For example, I use Canva with AI to beat up design for my t-shirt in minutes and automate my course email. Someone sign up, then they get welcome email them. That even stop line machinery for agent I to sell online. Back when I started, I was doing everything manually, but now fast. Now AI my best friend. If you want a video on my top 10 AI tool, that's maybe 1,000 with, drop AI tool video in the comment, I'll hook you up. Alright, next one, ever in traffic. That's people finding your search months or use after you make it. Like I got a blog spot on top 10 travel gags. It's been ranking on Google for 2 years. Still ringing a cast. On my free on-demand store, I sell holiday item masks. On my free on-demand store, I sell holiday theme masks, but I beat decided good all year, or church Christmas. Compare the trendy stuff like if I made a teacher plan cost, stay in a month. Every means long-term money. Focus on stuff people always need. Here's where I messed up early. I tried everything at once. Dropshipping, retail trading, preaching sneaker, zero focus, zero results. Then I read this book, The One Thing, and it hit me. Pick one scheme and master it. So I dropped everything and went on in my travel blog. Once that started making $5,000 a month, I added courses, then photography. Now I got 5 schemes. But it started with focus. Pick one thing you vibe with, and you'll have scale later. Most important, start today. Seriously, I use your overthink, or I need your perfect plan. Now, the day I uploaded my first blog file, I had no clue what I was doing. But that led you next step, then the next. Pick something cause it, I block whatever fish you. Build every traffic, automate a switch to buyer and hit your goal. $2,000, $10,000, whatever. Nothing happened without a first move. Trust me, I was stuck until I just did it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you ever thought about making money online, but feel like it's way too complicated or way too expensive to get started, then you are in the right place. I usually feel the same way. I would see people online claiming they were making thousands of dollars a month with digital products and AI tools, but I had absolutely no idea where to start. I thought you had to some sort of chat genius or have a huge upfront investment. But shit, what? That's surely not true. Today I'm gonna walk you to exactly how I discover a game-changing opportunity in the digital product space. I also show you how I use AI tools like DeepSeek, ChatGPT to make everything should be easy, profitable, and scalable. And the best part, you don't need any fancy skill, expensive software, or even physical office to get started. So stick around. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to set your own remote online business selling digital products. 10 life lessons that helped me get here. 1. Don't get good at what you hate. I used to think I needed to be great at everything. Sales call, customer support, handling complex tasks. But here's the thing, if you don't like something, don't force yourself to be good at it. Instead, focus on what excites you and outsource the rest. It's all about leveraging your strength. 2. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. It might sound simple, but trust me, creating a consistent routine is a game changer. The longer you stick with it, the more it pays out. 3. Your body is only a asset you can replace. When you're healthy, you feel like you can do anything. But when you're sick, suddenly all your goals, dreams, shit are bad shit. Your health is foundation for everything. Take care of it, I will take care of you. 4. Surround yourself with people who want more for you. In my early days, I was surrounded by people who ran my energy and had no real interest in seeing me succeed. Once I started to surround myself with people who pushed me to be better, everything changed. Choose your circles wisely, it can make all the difference. 5. Let people live in the reality they choose. I used to get frustrated with people who seem content living life that didn't match my ambition. But then I realized energy is better spent focus on your own journey. Sometimes you just have to let others be where they are. Eventually, you will agree despite them to ask how you do this. 6. Humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Being humble isn't about outplaying your achievement. It's about putting others first. When you're not timid in your action, you can inspire and help others. So serve others without dismissing, so serve others without minimizing your own value. 7. You be tested. When it's your time to level up, here's the thing, right before you hit your next big milestone, you fight a test. It's happened to me so many times, in show at the gym, setback with roaches, but I learned that's the moment I opportunity to rumor to myself that I'm ready to next level. Enjoy the chocolate. It's mean you are about to red toe. Age, improving yourself daily is the only addition you need. I'm a decent to roll. Every day, I wake up the low of being 1% better than I was the day before. Sometimes I take the step back, but the key is to keep moving forward, no matter how small the step. 9. You teach people how to cheat you. If you let people cancel meeting with no consequence, or let them disrespect your time, you will keep doing it. Set clear boundaries and hold people accountable. If you establish your standard early, others will respect them. 10. It's better to admit you are in the wrong place than to stay too long. We all end up in situations we didn't choose. Whether it's a job, a school, a social circle, but if you realize it's not the right place for you, don't be afraid to move on quickly. The faster you acknowledge you're in the wrong room, the faster you get to the right one. Part 2. How I made money online with digital product using AI tools. 1. The digital product opportunity. Here's a 2. Digital products are one of the best ways to make money online. We're talking ebook, online course, templates, and more. The best part, when you create a digital product, you can sell it over and over again. No need to keep reinventing in the wheel. 2. How AI tool makes it all possible. Here's where AI really comes in. I started use AI tools like DeepSeek, Photoshop, and ChatGPT to content creation. These tools symbolize the entire process. You don't need to be tech to use them. They automate so much of the work, from creating content to marketing it. And step-by-step guide. Step 1. Find feasibility. The first step is to find a niche that excites you and has demand. They should tell you find trending topics, an area where people are searching for solutions. Step 2. Create your digital product. Whether it's an ebook, an online course, or templates, tools like Canva and Google Docs make creating your product super easy. And with ChatGPT, you can even automate the content creation process. Step 3. Automate marketing with AI. Once your product is ready, you can use AI tool to automate your marketing. Whether it's writing email campaigns or scheduling social media posts, these tools save time and effort. Step 4. Set up your sales platform. There's so many easy platforms like Shopify, Etsy, where you can sell your products. Once your site is set up, it's time to write traffic and start marketing sales. Step 5. Scale your business. When your first product up and running, it's time to scale. Add more product, optimize your site, and use AI to automate even more process. Increase your revenue. 4. You don't need to be an expert. The best part about this whole process is that you don't need to be a tech expert to get started. AI to handle so much the heavy lifter, whether it's creating content, automating marketing, or managing your sales funnel. AI makes it all easier, so that you have it with the right mindset and choose. You can start profitable online business selling digital products, all from the comfort of your own home. And trust me, it doesn't require to be the tech genius or spend a fortune. If the video inspires you to take action, don't wait any longer. Start exploring your own product and use AI to make the process easier. Let me know what you're working on in the comment. I'd love to hear you. The next part, I'll be diving deeper into AI power tools that can help you scale your online business even faster. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hi there, so I'm guessing you clicked on this video because you're curious about how people make money or are successful. You probably scroll through social media, seeing people living in their dream, driving fancy cars, traveling the world, living in beautiful homes, and you're probably wondering, how are they doing this? I get it because I was in the same boat once. I tried everything, helpless side hustle, jumping from one thing to next, and I still couldn't make it work. Sound familiar? But let me tell you, everything changed for me when I discovered a game-changing strategy called reverse engineering. Back when I was stuck in my 9-to-5 job, I was hustling hard, but it wasn't until I used this method that things finally started clicking. It took me from being stuck to living a life of freedom, traveling whenever I wanted, living whenever I wanted. And today, I want to say how reverse engineering can have you do the same. Step 1. What is reverse engineering? So let me break it down for you. Reverse engineering is all about starting with the end goal in mind. Imagine you already know what subset you look like for you. You have a clear picture of what working and what's not online business world. And now you go into work backward to figure out exactly how to get there. That's how I went from being stuck in my job to building a full online business that allowed me to quit. The power of reverse engineering is that it free clarity, how you focus on steps that will actually lead to success rather than waste time on done work. And just me, this aware that people get stuck. They just don't have a clear end goal. Step 2, set the realities for sure. Now here's the 10. When I first started, I made the mistake of aiming too high too soon. I thought I want to make $10,000 a month right away. But shit what? I couldn't even make $10 in profit. So the biggest lesson I learned early: start with a smaller, more achievable goal. Focus on making $1,000 in profit. I know it sounds small, but trust me, once you hit the first $1,000, it's game changer. I remember when I hit 1,000 Mac, everything tended. I finally understood what worked and what didn't. And once I had the clarity, making 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 a month didn't seem so far anymore. Step 3. Understand how money is made. It's here where most people go wrong. In the beginning, I didn't think enough about what happens before the money comes in. You see, making money online doesn't happen magically. Someone needs to pay for you a product or service. It's that simple, so I had to start thinking differently. Instead of just focus on what I wanted to make, I had to think about what would get a real person to open their wallet and spend money on my product. That shit in myself was huge. I started focusing on creating products and websites that people would trust enough to actually buy from. I thought, how can I make my store look professional, truthworthy, and appealing? This is a key to build business that generate real money. Step 4. Getting customers to your store. Now let's talk about traffic. Here's the 2. People are not just going to magically stumble upon your store. You are going to need to bring them there. There are 2 ways to do this: reorganize traffic or pay ads. My advice: do both. Building your social media presence gives you free traffic and help build just your audience. But to get faster result, you want to embed a pay ads to get traffic quickly, right from day one. When I started combining both, I saw the results. Pay ads brought me traffic right away, while organic traffic helped me buy a loyal customer base over time. It's a win-win. Step 5. Be a professional store. Next, let's talk about the store itself. I'll be honest with you, you can sell product on marketplace like Amazon or eBay, but if you want to see real success quickly, you need your own store. This gives you total control over the products you sell, how your store looks, and how you're branded. One tool that I've been using recently is AI Power Store Builder. It's amazing because it's set up a fully optimized store in just 2 5 minutes, and it works perfectly on desktop, mobile, and tablets. And the best part, it's designed to help you sell physical or digital products with easy. Your website needs to look professional. If you want people to trust you, they can earn money. If your site looks unprofessional, your chance of making the first sale are slim. But once you start looking great, you won't write check. Step 6. Replicating what was. Here's the big secret. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. I know it's so crazy, but I found myself upset by copying what others were doing. I didn't try to come up with a next big idea. I just replicated successful products and stores. This is something I wish I had learned earlier. And you choose to spy on the success store, find out which product was selling well, and then I did the same thing. A shortcut to success. Step 7. Check the massive action. But here the truth about success. It's about talking massive action. A lot of people will watch this video, decided but never take action. If you want to succeed, you need to stop watching, start doing. I can tell you from experience, the more action you take, the more successful you have. The key to build a successful online business isn't just have a great idea. It's about executing it day in and day out. So if you take anything away from this video, start with a small, achievable goal. Focus on creating a professional store. Understand that someone needs to pay for your product. And most importantly, massive action. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos. And if you want to personalized advice, check out the link in the description. Just speak with me one-on-one. I'm here to help you get all our business to the next level.